Guys, I wanted to take a moment to talk to you all about something important that is happening online now. Instagram has recently launched a campaign to raise awareness about financial sextortion. This is something that we as parents should all know about so that we can best protect our kids. If someone tricks you or your teen into sharing explicit photos and then threatens to share them if you don't do something in return, that is sextortion. Recently, there has been an increase in financial sextortion. These scammers often use fake accounts to mask their identity, pretending to be a teen themselves, and to trick people into sending them explicit photos. Once they succeed in convincing that young person to share an intimate image, or perhaps fabricating an image using AI or other methods, they will quickly start demanding money and threatening to expose the image publicly if they're not paid. It's not personal. They target people indiscriminately and cruelly and try to get as much money as they can. I know that parenting can feel like the wild, wild west during this digital age, but Instagram wants us to feel more equipped to handle these situations. So I just learned about this. Here are some red flags that can help our teens be protected. Be wary of a follow or a DM request from someone you've never met. Notice if they constantly compliment you and or are pushy for photos, not taking no for an answer, and if they suggest to move this to another app or platform. Lastly, even if they send photos first, they cannot be trusted. Scammers might send a fake nude image first, so people feel more comfortable sending one back. If this does happen, make sure your teen knows not to pay the scammer and instead block them and report the chat to Instagram. The Instagram team can then review the chat and make sure the scammer's account is removed completely. Most importantly, make sure your teen knows that if they do fall victim to this, that it is not their fault. They are not alone. They can always come to you without judgment. These scammers prey on young people feeling too embarrassed to ask for help. So taking that fear and that shame away is so important. For more information, please visit Meta's Stop Sextortion resources for caregivers, where they have worked with experts to create specific guidance for parents and caregivers, including info about NCMEC Take It Down tool, which helps prevent teens' intimate images from spreading online.